Morning guys, Mark here, and first day of winter down here in the southern hemisphere, and it's raining at the moment, so carry on for a bit. But anyway, got out here this morning in the park. I've had a sixpence, well, dug a sixpence and realised I'd left my camera in the car, so I went back and got that, dug up a penny on the way back to the car, and I've just got back into it. I've just hit this. I thought it was a bit of rubbish. It's actually a thimble, and it certainly sounded pretty good. I'm actually just, I can't see anything on it at the moment because it's dirty. I'm almost hoping that it might even be a silver one from the colour and the tone it was making, so that'd be pretty cool. I've never found one of these before. It's not in bad condition either. So yeah, I'll get this bagged up and I'll clean it up when we get home. But yeah, awesome. First thimble ever. Nice one. Okay, on to the next. Yeah, it's basically just there is where I just got that thimble from. And just here I've just got a threepence. So nice one. So yeah, doing well. See how I go. Even though the old CTX is waterproof, and I've got my rainproof jacket on, but unfortunately my pants aren't waterproof, so I'm getting a little bit damp on the legs. So I'll persevere for a little bit longer. If it keeps raining, I might have a bit of a break. But anyway, we'll carry on and see what else we can find. Yeah, just had a nice solid 1235 signal, and not particularly deep. And we've got a 50% silver sixpence this time. So can't quite see who's on it. No. Anyway, I'll have a look when we get home. But that'll be in the sort of 1950s, 1960s era. But silver nonetheless. Oh, on to the next one. Yeah, so I just got that sixpence there. And just here, got a nice, it's a little bit bouncy. It's a sort of a 1239 to 1242 type signal. Still reasonably deep. So we'll have a bit of a dig and see what we got. A bit closer. Still down there in the hole. I'm just under a small tree just near where I am, so there's a few roots in here as well. Oh, got it. Yeah. So that's a penny this time, and we've got. Yeah, looks like George. Where'd he go? I've lost George. George, he's fallen down the hole. Here he is. Yeah, looks like George the 6th. Yeah, kangaroo penny. 1940 something. Yeah, looks like something's been nibbling on the end of him too. Interesting. Okay. See what else we can get. Yeah, I've just been, I noticed just where I am, I got a, I think it was a penny a little while ago, and just near it there was a bit of a depression in the ground which would suggest an old tree, and so I've just been circling around it. I've dug another half penny, and I just got this one here which is a threepence, so another bit of silver. So it always pays just to, you know, when you're out in the park, have a bit of a look around, and even if you can't, if there's trees there now, I always look at the size of the tree, but also have a look around if the park's got a bit of age to it. Have a look around if there's little depressions or things like that you can notice in the landscape. That could be an indication of where a tree might have been sort of, 30, 40 years ago, and people would have sat under that. And so I always have a look around those, because I always find quite a few coins around where the old trees have been that aren't there now. So it's just something to keep an eye out for. So yeah, okay. On to the next one. Yeah, still working my way around the base of where this tree's been, and got another nice solid high tone just down in here. Oops. Up here somewhere. It's in my hand. Where is it? Nope, it's in the hole. Yeah, now it's in my hand. Oh, there we go. Yeah, another threepence. Beautiful. Yeah, I've only taken a few steps from that last threepence I got, and I've got another one here in the bottom of the plug. There we go. Nice. I'll keep searching around here and see what else we can find. Yeah, she's got a nice solid, sort of about around the 1240, 1242 signal just down in there. Let's have a dig, get him out. Up there, up there it goes. Yeah, another threepence. Beautiful. Oh, looks like I might have nicked that one a little bit. Bugger. Okay, on to the next one. Yeah, he's got one down here. It's a nice solid high tone. I reckon I can almost see it just there. Oh no, nope, not it. So have a bit of a dig. This is on to. Down here somewhere. That must still be in the ground. There we go, got it this time. It's in my hand, whatever it is. Oh, there we go. It's a halfpenny. No worries. I'll get that. Check that out when we get home. I'm reckoning it's probably about time to head off. So if I don't find anything else, I will see you at the roundup. Yeah, got a bit of a roundup now of this morning's detecting. Had a really good morning out there again. A little bit rainy most of the time I was out there, but I guess that's the nice thing about having a waterproof detector. The only thing that was getting wet was my legs, unfortunately. But apart from that, find-wise, did really well. Modern Currency finished up with $10.50, so a couple of ones, 4 twos, and a 50 that's come out the worse for wear with the lawnmower, unfortunately. A 2-cent piece, a 1980 Irish 2 pence. That was a bit of an unexpected find. Pre-decimal coin wise, I got 2 halfpennies, a 1917 Australian, 1945 Australian. Pennies were 1910 English. That one's unreadable. It's a Commonwealth Australian one, but the date's all corroded over. 1922, and there's 1948, which I haven't seen one come out this bad. I think it's, I don't know whether it's been clipped by a mower or whether it's just been, I think it's just been corroding away in the ground. It's actually, you can see the edge of the coins all eaten away. So yeah, a bit worse for wear, that one. Silver coin wise, finished up with 7 this morning, so that was really nice. 5 threepenny bits, 1927, 1939, 2 1942s, both of those San Francisco mints, and a 1943, 2 sixpences, a 1926 and a 1951, so that's the 51 was the 50% silver one that I found. And the best find this morning, which was the first for me, I was really stoked with this, as you can see I've cleaned it up a bit, is a sterling silver thimble. I never really expected to find one out here. I've seen some of the English guys find them, but I've certainly never come across one. And it's got its 4 hallmarks on there, and luckily I was able to, 2 of them are quite plain to see, which is good because the 2 really give me the all the identification and the year that I need. So the first hallmark is DLS,
which means that it was made by a David and Lionel Spires of 27 Holden Street in Birmingham in England. The second one I assume would have been the hallmark for Birmingham. The third one is the year stamp, which is quite clear, and it was made in 1886, this. And then the last one would have been to say that it's sterling silver. So yeah, 128-year-old thimble, pretty happy with that. So yeah, no, I was really stoked to find that. Wanted to cross off the list. So yeah, all up, really good morning. Aiming to get out tomorrow morning, so I'll see how we go. And as always, appreciate the comments and all the views and everything, and all the best with your detecting. And I'll catch you all soon. So bye for now.